What's up, everybody? Dope Nerd 420, Dope Nerd Gaming. We're going live. About to bust out with some Master Duel. You know we hate this game. We like Yu-Gi-Oh! We hate Master Duel. We ultimately hate Konami for destroying it, but we're gonna play it anyways because we're bored. And we're at that low-level tier right now. We're not in like this. We're not in the high tier, so we don't have to worry about the meta decks as much. They're still in there, but this is not as much. If you get up to the platinum tier, anything above the platinum tier, and everyone's using the meta decks, so it's like you can't really use your regular deck. You have to use that in order to do it. So why even play it if everybody's using the same fucking deck? It defeats the whole shit, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna show you my deck. I wish I had a better 6 guy. That's all I know. I wish I had a better 6 guy. Ah. This fucks me up too. Selling that coin and dice shit. That shit sounds gay as fuck. You know who made a real bad turnaround there? It's Doc. Dr. Disrespect. Man, he's just like a little bitch now. You know, and it's not about that shit where they tried to cancel him, because prior to that, he was awesome. He was my favorite streamer. He had fucking songs. I like the songs that he's in. Like, all that shit. But now, every time I see his shit, he's just like, looks like a fucking retard. He's crying. His mustache is crooked. His wig is, like, twitching. He's crying about it. Like, I don't know, man. He used to be, like, really cool. Plus the dudes he streams with are like super weak. I'll tell you what, man. That guy was my favorite streamer. He was the only streamer. There really was no other streamer that I even liked or cared about at all. In fact, I thought all the other 100% of the other ones were all fucking dorks. Okay? And I was actually willing to stream with the Doc, but I don't know. He chooses weird partners. Tim. I mean, I get it. That guy was getting a lot of views. Who's the other guy? That fucking Canadian dude with the weird name. That was the cheater. Definite cheater material shit. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I just pushed it. That was dumb. I definitely wasn't thinking right there. Alright, we're fucked. We have a shit starting in. Anyways, let's get back to the doc. So, there's people, I see people commenting on his shit saying you should stream with Dope Nerd Gaming, Dope Nerd 420, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to be on camera, so it could just be, you know, but I don't know. He seems pretty weak now. If he was strong, he would have already been down, but we don't like to stream with a lot of people anyway. It's usually, we just keep it real. Hamilton is really the only guy. In fact, I was gonna turn down the music, and we was gonna pump Hamilton in the background. That was gonna be the new music because they can't copyright me on that. You know what I'm saying? Because he already said we could use it. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do here for you guys. See what we got. Oh yeah, we got right here though, right? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do for you. On the next one. Oh no, how do I turn that off? How do I turn that thing off where it shows all the moves? Okay, good. Damn, got me fucked up. Alright, so pretty much here's the deal. I ain't got shit. Right? Okay. Let's try it. Of course he's got that. Why wouldn't he have that? I have no real play right here except for I got this though. This though. What do you mean? You can do that multiple times? What the fuck? You just did that, didn't you? Wait a minute. I don't know, that doesn't even seem fucking right. How did he do that? Okay. Anyways, I wasn't even looking at that. I should have waited to trigger that first guy. I wasn't even paying attention. So we're off to a horrible start. But we did get to talk about the streaming profile here in the actual video game community, and I will just say that when I look at the actual streamers that stream, holy fuck. First of all, you got that cracked out queer dude with the blue hair. I think his name is Ninja, which he doesn't even belong having that name because he is definitely not a ninja. Probably the furthest thing from. But that one video where he's like totally geeked out, he's like messed out, he's like looking in the camera like he doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Like, wow, who would ever want to watch that guy do anything? That's just what I think. I'm like looking around. Who are these people? Obviously, dude, it's so obvious those people got put on by whatever the owners of the fucking platform are. Like, oh, you're cool, man, let me put you on. Because, you know, that's how they roll. But we're not looking to get put on. We're not looking to do none of that. Because even from the beginning of this shit, we've been said, hey, we only do this for our own enjoyment. I do this so that I can What is this motherfucker? What's he trying to do? Alright, yo. So what I need to do is this. How does 100% of the people have that in their starting hand against me? Literally every time. And Maxi. Oh, there you go. That's it. And Maxi. I just don't understand it. It's so bizarre. That's crazy. Got any 7 dudes? I got some 6 dudes. Huh. Oh wow, you let it happen. Fuck yeah. That motherfucker. How, bro? How? Not today, Red Boom. Anyway, so back to the streaming. That goofy guy, Ninja, dude. How is he a ninja? How could he even? I'm a ninja. You see that ninja right there? And I will prove that in the ring against him any day. Me and Ninja could go in the ring any day for any amount of money. Who else we got? Nick Merckx, right? Obvious juice head. Right, guy's neck. What's up with his neck, dude? What the fuck's going on with that guy? So, he seemed like a cool dude, but you know, boring, dork, whatever. Who else was there? You know, you just don't even think of anyone else because there is no one else. Isn't Nate? There's a dude named Nadeshot. He's like the Doc's like retarded younger brother is what I think of when I see him. He just doesn't have a costume on, you know. Looks like his retarded younger brother though. There really is no one else. Everybody else, like that dude FaZe Swag. I mean, dude, that's laughable. That guy's laughable. If anybody willingly tunes into his shit, he's one of those kids that probably is like the owners of the platform's son, where he's like, "Don't worry, Swag. I'll make sure that you get all the views. We'll plug you right into the algorithm." And he's like, "Thanks, Dad. Just make sure you pay my hacking bill every month so I can continue to cheat." So, you know, he's got no love for dudes like that, you know, like at all. I'll tell you what, I've been going hard, doing daily videos for, I don't know, like 4 years, since like the pandemic, since a little after the pandemic, maybe a year after the pandemic or whatever, because I didn't have shit to do. Yeah, I got shitloads of videos. My most popular video has 10,000 views, and it's because I used this dude Butter Knife Jr. shit, because that was like a viral shit. So I was throwing knives and I labeled it as Butter Knife Jr. and got the flow from his shit. So I ended up with 10,000 views, but I only got on YouTube, I only got less than 140 subscribers. I got less than 140 subscribers, and on Twitch, I don't even know. But you know, at the end of the day, I don't use the video, and I don't really pander to anyone. I don't stick with the woke agenda. I don't support any of that goofy shit. I just keep it real, play my game, play my games, talk the shit I want to talk. I don't got no professional setup, no 4K, none of that fucking bullshit. I just keep it real, you know? And when we play our game, we play our game. We play to fucking win. I hate fucking losing more than I hate fucking anything. And you know, if you ain't a real one, then you don't apply. So that's it. That's pretty much where I'm at. You know, like for the whole time, like a bunch of goofballs have been celebrating a bunch of talentless dildos like they're actually good when they're actually just fake, and they're cheating. They're getting propped up. They're getting put in position. So to me, it's just, you know, it's dumb. Let's see what this does us. Seems pretty gnarly. Silent Dream, he's probably got one card that just pulls right out and fucking kills our overflow. See what he does. And, I mean, obviously you see that I use my own deck, my own custom deck. You'll never see anyone else using my deck because there is no one else using it. And that's all there is to it. Let's see what this guy's doing. Nah. He's got some cards. Look at him. I'll be having that though. See what he does. You know, you gotta go on a little rant, you know. Usually it's a rant about Konami fucking up the game or Call of Duty, cheating. Those are the two things that irk me the most. But, you know, I just had to go in on the current state with the people. Like, with the people, man. The people. Who wants to really follow these people? Like, I don't care if you follow me or not. Most of my... If you go to my popular videos, the ending of my most popular videos, at the end of it goes, like and subscribe or share, or don't. I don't give a fuck. And then I end it. It's the most funniest shit ever. I love it. So, you know, we're not looking for that. We're not looking for that. But we are trying to call out the nonsense. My man went in. No, good for him. He did have one more move left. Unfortunately for us. It's okay though. He ain't gonna be able to get my dude out of there though. Oh shit. It's about to fuck me up. Good move, good move. Good move. He played that good. Silander. He had a bunch of good cards. Good for him. It's a real bummer about that, you know, about that. And I had the best setup, almost the best setup possible that I could have. First of all, I played it wrong because I triggered this dude first when I should have triggered that dude in the very beginning. So that's where I fucked up, unfortunately. Really, it's all about what we get here. If it gives me a spell card, I'm toast. got another strategy here for his ass.
Not today, Silent Dream. What up, baby? What up?
That's how you do it. That's how you do it in the face of adversity. You pull your best dudes back out and jam it right up their fucking ass. Anyways, that's the rant, that's the session, that's the game, that's the stream. Love it or hate it, it is what it is.